everybody, and welcome to New Dublin's 5th annual St. Patrick's Day Parade. As you can see, the sunshine has come out. The good Lord has blessed the Irish today. Last night, I imagine quite a few of us were quite concerned about the condition of today's parade. As you can see, the road is dried up and we're on the road, typically cold, but usually that's how it is in Wisconsin here on St. Patrick's Day Parade. It's going to be a grand parade. We're going to show you a lot of the things that happened this year, some of Finnegan's wake and some of the things above John's bar on the vaudeville night. The primary function of today is the parade. We're standing out in front of the new library and museum. The reviewing stand is here this year. We're going to have the dignitaries stand up there after they've gone through the parade, and they'll be reviewing it with us. So on goes the parade. And you can see that little noise by the color guard there, the ambets, I believe. And if you look closely, it's there's a lot of people in town you might know in here. In fact, you'll know most all of them. And comes the color guard. And behind us here is St. Patrick. And I think we're going to try to get a few words with St. Patrick here. Ah, Mr. St. Patrick now, and how you be doing now?
It's a fine day today, man. This weather was beautiful for us.
I see the good Lord had blessed you with some good sunshine.
We did a lot of praying, we did.
Good on.
Have a good day.
I got the bagpipes.
Joining us in the reviewing stand.
Yeah, I will be there.
Okay, fine. The St. Patrick Grand Marshal, Jack Algers, and his wife, Arlene Algers. We're going to interview here. Mr. Murphy, how are you doing, sir?
Very good. Very good.
Mr. Algers, you're the Grand Marshal. Glad to have you with us now.
Well, we're going to come.
Glad to have you with us, Neil.
Nice to be here.
Got to see where we are here in this. Next we have 1987 Irishman of the Year, Dolores Casey. Irish Lad and Lassie. The lad is Brad Wunderlich, the son of Mr. and Mrs. Wunderlich from Reedfield School. And the lassie is Katie Tenney, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Dave Tenney from Most Precious Blood School.
I believe this is the Wolf River Theatrical Group.
Here we have the Wolf River Theatrical Troupe.
Bill wants you to wear this.
And what have we here now? A little work?
Okay.
She might be now.
If you have that.
The Wolf River Theatrical.
I got the dog.
Sure enough. And what have we here? A 1935 Pontiac. And who might be driving this?
My name's Jim Malarkey, and I reside right across the street here.
It's a grand-looking machine, Mr. Malarkey. In fine shape.
Very good boy. Next we have the Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts of Troop 49, New London, led by, they have been in the parade for every year, and we're proud of New Dublin and delighted to be in the St. Pat's Parade.
Glad to have you with us, lads.
Next we have the Brownies and Junior Girl Scouts.
I'm going to
Girl
speak up
Scouts
here,
of
Mr.
the
Feldman.
London, Reedfield, Medina area, celebrating their 75th anniversary.
I understand it's 75 years of Girl Scouting. Glad to have you all with us today.
Number 15 here is, let me see here.
Hoffman Builders?
Hoffman Builders, right. Hoffman Builders. How do I put the mic on VOX?
And we have the Hoffman Builders here. It's a grand troop you got back there now.
Yes, it is. We're building an Irish outhouse.
An Irish outhouse.
Coming up, we have the new Dublin Junior and Senior High Band, directed by Dan Peterson.
Glad to have you in the parade with us here. That's quite a machine you got.
Oh, that's good. Glad to be here.
Good to have you with us. Flanagan sauerkraut, Mr. O'Toolsman.
Yes, sir, the best. And look out there, Mr. O'Homburg. Here comes Finnegan's Wake.
Oh, grand. Here comes Finnegan's Wake. We were at his wake last night, and I think he died. I never seen a man die so many times and come back again.
He'll be coming back again for the next couple days.
You know, a good bottle of Irish Scotch keeps a man coming back many times.
You betcha, it does wonders.
Okay.
Sorry if you watch me if I can down there.
Finnegan's Wake by Coils.
Aye, Finnegan's Wake. Coils Tire, New London, Wisconsin. What is New London, Mr. O'Toolsman? Strange town?
I don't know. I don't know where that is.
I've only heard of New Dublin, but not New London.
No, not for a while.
What have you got going here?
That's about the greenest green hearse I've ever seen.
Aye, 'tis it is. Green as can be. I've seen mornings like that, but not hearses.
You notice they got a sale on there, Mr. O'Homburg, in case you got any ideas.
Mr. O'Toolsman.
Oh, it looks like Finnegan fell out.
Poor Finnegan fell out. Oh, no. Oh, Finnegan fell out. Oh, no. Oh.
Finnegan, and look at those poor widows.
What's that other car coming? Is that the backup car?
That's the backup hearse, I think.
Poor Finnegan. That poor man has had trouble in his life. He's got trouble in death.
I hope it doesn't fall off.
Do you know which way you're going?
No!
It looks like the Curley family. Members Steve Trogger, Melissa Mulroy. The Curly Clan hail from County Mayo. God help us. Melissa is co-founder of all the wonderful New Dublin festivities.
Do the Curlies usually end up in a bar anyway?
I believe so.
It's a pleasure to have the Curlies with us again now. This makes your 4th year. And as usual, the Curlies are, Mr. O'Tolson was saying you do spend some time in Clancy's bar, is that true?
Every chance I get.
Every chance the Curlies get. And what is this cart here, Mr. O'Tolson?
That's Grandma Curly bringing up the rear there, I think.
Emma, what is this you have here?
Well, I'm Molly Malone. Don't you recognize me? I have cockles and mussels and Wolf River clams.
Wolf River clams. Oh, wonderful. Gracious, what have we got here?
Kelly's Bar, Wisconsin Avenue and Apple.
Kelly's Bar.
With some friends, it looks like.
Glad to have you with us again.
Thank you, thank you.
I looked like that in the mornings. Green as a frog. Next we come in the New London Chamber of Commerce, is that right?
That's what we have here, working to hold a firm foundation. Now this is a Quick Trip.
Quick Trip float.
Quick Trip ice cream.
I've spent many an afternoon trying some of those, and they really go down quite nice.
They go down nicely and they add the pounds.
Quick Trip Eatery and Deli now open. Fresh pizza and sandwiches. Hello, lads and lassies. Is that all you can say?
Here's our Chamber of Commerce float with all the firm foundations.
Oh, here's all the firm foundations. I got a grand look at that there. Are you having a bit of trouble now? Did the wee leprechauns get in the way? And now
Coming up here, we have Bear's Beverage. Bear's Beverage.
Bear's Beverage. Morning, gentlemen. Pretty good. How yourself?
That next noisy one is WNBK.
Now we got WNBK.
Riding in the truck is News Director Ron Floor, Morning Man Jerry Allen, and Program Director Ryan Malone.
Gentlemen, glad to have you with us
from
now.
the home of great country music, WNBK.
And how you be doing, sir? What kind of a crazy contraption you got here?
Well, it's an Irish Volkswagen built by leprechauns. After too much of that juice.
Green stuff, she doesn't know which way to go, is that right?
Right.
Glad to have you with us, America. Hi, kids. How you doing? And now, what do we got here? I'm going to take a look up here on the Leprechaun Eater. Hello! This is quite a fancy looking rig you got.
Yeah, I just bought it.
You just bought it with pocket change, no less.
Yeah.
Did you happen to find a pot of gold to pay for this thing?
No. Ron Lloyd's got the pot of gold on there. It's a nice looking truck though, ain't it?
Grand looking. Glad to have you with us.
They usually call man eaters, but we got a leprechaun eater.
Leprechaun eater. That's a fine looking rig, isn't it?
It sure is. Representing a good company, too.
One of London's finest among many.
I got a shot here for you guys, too.
How you doing, sir? New Dublin or bust? Apparently you made it now. Is this it? This is it? Thank God. This rain's thunder.
This next one's supposed to be the Murphy family. Terry Murphy, James Murphy family from New London. Who put the overhauls in Mrs. Murphy's chowder?
Who put the overhauls in Mrs. Murphy's chowder? What in the Lord is on the backside of the...
What I need though is a good man to keep me warm.
I'm afraid I haven't met one. Not that hard up, though.
Awful chilly today. I could use a good man.
Next one here is Denny's Supermarket, who is stores in the backgrounds of these shots.
Ah, that's right. We're standing in front of Denny's Market there.
Watch out for those green billy goats there, Mr. Owenberg. They look like they're eyeing you up.
Another color, but I've never seen a goat of another color. You know, I've seen a horse of another color, but never a goat and a dog. What's got you now? You don't know what they are? Reminds me of a friend of mine, Mr. O'Tolesman, a billy goat.
Looks like it must be McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Oh, I beg your pardon, the O'Neills.
Ah, grand, Mr. O'Neill. Jerry, how you doing now?
Oh, no, it's gold. We don't know what to do with it. Would you like some?
Oh, sure, lad.
Take it all. We got so much.
It's fool's gold, Irish gold. The O'Neills have been with us now for about 4 years, haven't they, Mr. O'Toolesman?
Yes, they have.
Here's a fine set of horses. Any information on these?
Well, we're getting a little out of order here. It almost looks like it says Bean City Ballroom.
It doesn't look like Bean City Ballroom. Hello, gentlemen. And what have you got here now?
Pair of Belgians that weigh a ton apiece.
A ton apiece.
Yeah.
Do you have a lot of trouble handling something like that?
No. No problem at all. They're just as wide as they are.
Boy, that's a piece of horse work. A lot of horse flesh there. You know, Mr. O'Toole's when I knew a girl that big once.
You
Weighed a
did?
ton.
Did you marry her?
Oh. She's a ton of fun. For the good times. Kimball Shoe Clinic. That's a fine looking machine itself. And how are you doing now? Would you care to tell us what kind of a rig you got here?
It's a 1850 six-passenger Rockaway, built in 1850.
It's in fine looking shape. You restore it yourself?
No, we had the Amish people restore it.
You did a beautiful job. Thanks for being with us today. Oh, it's a beautiful shape.
The hardy horse.
town, aren't you?
Yeah, that's their job, cleaning up.
You going to sell horse apples later?
Yeah. Yep, you betcha.
We have Breeze in from Dale, Wisconsin.
Breeze in. Hello, Breeze in. Ron.
And we have the Rainbow Restaurant and Supper Club. Find your pot of gold at the Rainbow Restaurant. They're all out of order here, I can't.
Yeah.
Ort Trucking. Ort Trucking coming up here, Mr. Holmberg. One of our
yes,
important
Ort
businesses.
Trucking, another fine establishment of New Dublin. You notice how clean all these fine machines are looking. I'm going to have to get up here and say hello to these guys. And your little fellow there, he's kind of helping you drive today.
You're the truck driver, ain't ya?
Is he pulling the horn?
Yeah, little Tommy wants to drive the truck and pull the horn at the same time.
Glad to have you with us.
Coming up, we have the Crane family, and their theme is Irish Eyes Are Smiling. They're promoting the Irish tradition, descendants of the Art Crane family from the township of Lebanon.
How it goes. My Irish eyes are smiling.
The Crane family from New Dublin.
Aye, the Crane, there must be quite a full of them here. Look at the number of people on that trailer.
They're a big family, a long line of Irishmen.
The luck of the Irish have shined on the Crane family for a long time. Hello, Crane family. Lads and lassies of the Crane family. What in the world you got here now, Mr. O'Toolsman?
This says, if you're Irish, climb aboard. There's your chance. That's quite a board he's climbing there, too.
You bit of a perch spot you got there, lad.
Yeah, we never tried this in practice.
You mean you had a practice, huh?
For me.
Come on.
Yeah, we never tried this in practice.
You mean you had a practice, huh?
Here we have Happy St. Patrick's and the little people, the JCs.
The little JCs, too. Hello, guys. I love New Dublin.
Yes, we do.
Here we have Technicom. Debbie Howland from Dale, Wisconsin. Happy St. Patrick's Day from Technicom.
Happy St. Paddy's Day from Technicom. Two-way radio, sales and service.
And another Technicom truck right behind them. Here we have the loading dock.
Oh, who do we have here now? We've seen you guys before. As usual, you haven't let us down, have you?
We never let you down.
What a crazy bunch of people it takes to make this city happen. Hey, there's there's the pride himself, the leprechaun.
You better stay away from that truck, Bill. That leprechaun eater.
A leprechaun eater. And what have we got here? Oh, the President. Glad to have you with us, sir. Can you get a shot of this, sir? The President has joined us now. Can you remember where you are, sir? He forgot where he was at. We understand, sir. He's in New Dublin. Welcome.
Looks like Mr. Reagan himself.
That's the President himself.
Pub's Irish Pub.
Pub's Irish Pub.
Next one looks like John's Auto Sales. Dennis's Auto Body.
Dennis Auto Body. I've had cars like that. Your hands are sleeping, Wally? And what do you have here?
It's a late model sportsman car. We run at Shawano during the summer every Saturday night.
Have you won many races with her?
A little bit here and there.
She sounds pretty mean.
It's a lot of fun.
Now, that's a piece of machinery.
Coming up, we have the Jim Lauren Insurance and family, sons, daughters, and grandchildren. This is their 4th year in the parade. Their theme is Our Insurance is No Blarney, the biggest insurance agency in the town of Lebanon.
The longer in insurance leprechauns. Oh, James, my boy. And how you been doing now? Glad to have you with us the 4th year in a row.
Thank you. Very fine parade, isn't it?
Hasn't the good Lord been looking good on you?
Beautiful weather and all that.
Just grand out. Glad to have you with us again.
Thank you very much.
Bucky's Restaurant.
Well, hello, lad. He has a lot to say. He's going to run over you, Wally. Watch out. Ah, Mr. O'Tolvin, what's up next?
I don't know. We're getting a little out of sync here. I'm having a little trouble seeing what it is.
Well, to start, it's a truck with a lot of stovepipes.
That it has. First State Bank, it says.
We are hauling our green to the First State Bank of New Dublin.
Yes, it's driven by Ed Bonack, Mike Bonack, Roger Matheson, and Josh Matheson.
Oh, it's Roger
Bring your money
in
to
there.
First State Bank of New
Hello,
Dublin.
Roger. We were trying to figure out what you were here.
Here we have New Dublin Bottling Company.
Even the Polish feel a little Irish on St. Patrick's Day. Glad to have you with us.
Nice to be here today.
The nice grand color you got there. It's Protestant, isn't it?
Well, I thought it was an orange parade for the Polish.
Oh, you did, huh?
This beverage
He
run
got
by
lost,
the
he said,
Wyszynskis.
Mr. O'Tolvin.
Even the Polish feel a little Irish on a day like today.
Do you know what's coming now, Mr. O'Tolvin?
Well, I believe it's Jim's Mini Mart, but I'm not sure.
It doesn't look like it. It says Charlie's on Water Street.
Oh, Charlie's on Water Street, our new bar.
This is the local establishment over on the corner, across Kitty Corner from the Dairy Queen. Charlie's on Water Street. Your hosts, Charlie and Linda.
Good Irish music there. Coming up, we have Ron and Lloyd's.
Ron and Lloyd's, saving of the green.
Ron and Lloyd's, the fresh guys, saving of the green. O'Grady Mini Mart, it says.
James Mini Marty, he's got himself something new this year, looks like. He's got himself a fire truck.
Right, Jim O'Grady's fire truck.
He's got a lot of gold riding in that thing. Mr. O'Grady always wanted to play toys. James, my lad, to the grand toy you got there.
How about that? That's very nice, isn't it?
Very nice.
See that? New London retired it into the greener pastures.
Into the greener pastures. Glad to have you with us, sir.
Thank you.
Who's that big fat guy across the road there, Bill? Looks like an oinker.
Oh, yes, we got an anchor. Who is that? Is that from the London Fire Department, number 3? To Dublin's number 3, retired to greener pastures. It's Mr.
Looks like
Summers.
Kurt's Barbershop.
What is this thing, sir?
A six-wheel Argo.
A 6-wheel Argo. Argo, where you go?
Okay, come on along.
Hello, guys. How you doing? Good to have you with us today.
Coming up here, we have Dorschner Excavating, another one of our New Dublin businesses.
Another one of New Dublin's finest businesses. Every business in town is a fine one, right, Wayne?
You betcha.
What's he up to? He's up to something. Hello there, Mr. Dorschner.
Green shirt to present to Jack Elder.
Fine. Mr. Alger's going to get an official green shirt from Mr. Dorschner.
An official green Irishman shirt for retiring Police Chief Jack Algers.
I hope my mic doesn't blow up here. It went through a puddle.
Miller High Life, made the American way.
Is there another way, sir?
Miller High Life, made the American way.
And I said, is there another way?
There's the Pabst and the Blatz and the Coors.
American way.
Buick's Trucking from Shawano.
Here comes,
Here comes a great taste of light.
the Light of the Irish. What's that over there? Miller High Life Warrior. Look behind you there, Wally. There's wee leprechauns running all over this place, and wee leprechaun machines.
You betcha. And they've probably been drinking a little at Miller or the Lowenbrow.
Another Ort Trucking. They got a lot of neat little vehicles in this parade this year.
They
The
sure
little-
have.
Little van coming here.
Maybe we ought to get you one of those for next year so you can travel.
There you go, a radio mic.
Mr. Holmberg, what's that in front of you with the green ears?
I haven't the foggiest idea what this here thing is. Well, how you doing? What is this guy? What in the world? The other camera got it.
4-H it says. Irish luck to you from the...
From the who? 4-H Youths for America.
From the Busy Badgers 4-H Club.
4-H Club. Hello!
Hi, everybody. Are we having a good time?
We're having a grand time.
It says Bob's Mower Center.
Does he give a tip job?
No, it doesn't. That's what you fall down in front of when you need a haircut.
Get myself a crew cut on a Clipmore from Roberts. Hello! Hello, Robert! You give haircuts too?
No.
Clipper cuts?
No. Grass cut.
Grass cuts?
I'm ready.
We all are.
Coming up here, we have another Irish family, the Pup Lauren family.
The Pup Lauren family. Are they from Lebanon?
From Lebanon and New Dublin.
Great Uncle Tom's 56 Chevy. Oh, look at the leprechaun. Well, sure I do. It's all under me coat. Hello, you guys in there. Say something. You're too quiet. Hi.
Next we have Gratian Sanitation. They're cleaning up in New London. This is their first year in the parade.
Gratian Sanitation, cleaning up in New Dublin.
You notice their business is picking up too.
Tom, we notice your business is picking up this year.
Yep. In New Dublin.
In New Dublin, your first year with us?
First year.
It's a fine looking rig you got out there.
Thank you.
Glad to have you with us.
Thank you.
Wally, turn around once.
Coming up, we have that little pink vehicle, which is a brand new business in New London, Key Floral.
What's up? Okay.
We just got word we're having an ambulance coming through here, and we have to move the parade over to the one side of the street.
As in festivities, also in life, things happen, and you got to deal with those. Key Floral is a new establishment in town, right, Mr. O'Toolsman?
Yes, it is. It's located right behind New London Pharmacy.
And now we have a vehicle with the numbers 937 on them.
That's the 40 and 8 from New London, Walpaca County 40 and 8.
What is the 40 and 8, sir?
You see the ambulance coming now over the bridge, and it'll soon be past us.
Hello there, folks. How you doing today? Good. Yeah, we got the ace manager of Channel 16 ringing a bell today. Has a ringing sensation in my ears.
They're real bell ringers.
Here comes the ambulance.
Here we have the New London Fish and Game Club with their big whopper.
Please get back. this was not part of the parade. Life goes on.
Coming up, we have Falk Brothers of Waupaca. The theme, we take care of all your earthy needs.
I heard. Corner Bar, New Dublin. Everybody has a grand time.
Falk Brothers, Mr. O'Humberg.
I see a familiar blue color back there too, Mr. O'Toolesman.
You've seen that color before, huh?
Many, many times. Hi, I'm Freddie Freckles.
If I were you, I would stay out of the way of that next vehicle.
Competition is green with envy today.
They are. I can see that.
Look at the tires on that next vehicle there, Mr. O'Humberg. How would you like to have those on your motorcycle?
My motorcycle has tires that big.
That big, huh?
It's an Irish motorcycle.
This is from the New Dublin Co-op.
New Dublin Co-op. Now that's one of those new rigs that can just about go out into any field and take care of any situation under any kind of weather, right?
They could just about run on the river.
Is this what you call an expensive all-terrain vehicle?
Something like that. We're going to tap it at the end of the parade.
Oh, let us know. Mr. O'Toolesman, it's got green bubbly in the backside.
Green bubbly. Do you have a glass?
Don't worry. Your car knows the difference at Amoco. Hi, guys.
A political candidate, Mr. O'Humberg.
Gary Dane won the one for the job. Glad to have you with us, sir.
Yes, like all the people there at Simmons, if they want somebody to work for them, fight for them, vote for Gary Dane, March 24.
Okay, little politics here.
That next blue truck looks very familiar. I think it says Kerwood on it.
Partial to this because this happens to be my own company now. Aha, James, for the grand-looking color you got. He looks awfully green today.
Green just for the parade.
Hello, Sandy. Glad to have you with us. Beautiful truck. That's the Prodigy there.
Your meat will never turn green if it's packaged in Kerwood film.
That's right.
Old Style, that's the other brewed beer that we were talking about.
Another great American original.
That's right, and this one's from God's country.
That's New Dublin, isn't it?
That's New Dublin. Choice beverage.
Choice beer sales, Shawano and Clintonville. Oh, here comes a nice looking rig, a 1957 Chevy convertible. Beautifully done. We're probably going to have trouble competing with this coming up here. It's New London's finest volunteer fire department.
New Dublin, sir. New Dublin finest.
Nice car you have there.
Thank you.
Take you long to restore it?
Yes. A while.
71, huh? Looks nice.
Next we have Roger Griffin Excavating.
Roger Griffin Excavating. He digs holes anywhere in town.
Anywhere in town. 7 years. And then we have a big line of New Dublin's finest.
Many of New Dublin's fire trucks, ambulances. These are the vehicles that let us all sleep at nighttime safely.
That should about be. That should about do it, huh? That's the end of it.
I'm not even going to try to compete with this.
Relation treatment.
Again, it was a grand parade. Bigger than anything we've had. This will be the end of this year's parade, and obviously we're already starting to do next year's parade. So as the crowds begin to follow in around me here, myself, the traveling crew, Bill Humberg, Wally Schmidt, and Skip Bauer, we want to say Happy St. Patrick's Day, and we'll see you next year. Bye, everybody.